you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. I am super duper late and I do apologize for that, but your girl was knocked out, okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. She said, I've been waiting all day for you to come on. live. Wow. He is really done, especially since the photo he posted has the same 2 black cars in the window 6 years later, and those cars are still parked. Boy, let me tell y'all something. If I ever need an FBI agent, honey, I know who to call, baby. Do you hear me? If I ever need an investigator, I know who to call. Facebook, social media. Let me tell you something. They need to replace all private detectives and just hire social media. I'm not hiring no private detective. You hear me? I'm going straight to social media. All right? I'm going straight to social media and say, y'all, I need help. I need y'all to find something for me immediately, honey. You want to know why? Because I know Facebook, social media, social media as a whole is going to find out for me. I'm going to tell you something. I believe the police officers, they come to Facebook before they do anything else. You know how before in these detective movies and stuff like that, right? You know, these what's one of the ones my daughter watch all the time? I can't think of it, but it's y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a detective show. They got the guy and the girl. Oh my God, it just slipped my mind. But anyway, listen, you know how they used to go out to the neighborhoods to talk to the main person in the neighborhood, you know, and say, hey, come here. I need to find out what's going on the streets. No, they don't even pull up in the neighborhoods no more. They don't have to. They don't have to. All they got to do is go to social media and check the Facebook page. Yeah, Law and Order. That's it. Thank you, Kayshawn. That's what I'm talking about, Law and Order. You know how Law and Order, right? The detective, the guy and the girl, the lady, I can't think of their names. It's been a minute. They used to pull up to the neighborhood. They used to, you know, point out the main snitch in the neighborhood and say, come here. I need you to tell me what's going on. I need you to tell me everything I need to know about this person right here. They don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. They go to Facebook, social media, honey. They go to IG. They go to Instagram. They go to YouTube. Okay, Benson and Stabler. That's right. I love y'all. Look at that. Look at social media, y'all. Look at social media. They go there. They pull up the friends page, honey. And then they follow the trail and they break the story, honey. They break it open right there on Facebook. Okay? Listen. She said employers use Facebook all the time. I believe it. I believe it. You don't have to go to the neighborhood no more. You ain't got to go to the neighborhood and chase down the snitch. You just go to social media because social media done found out already. Honey, the damn news be wrong and social media know it. Social media be like, no. Pookie didn't do it. No. Boom Boom did it. We saw it, honey. Pookie didn't do it. Set Pookie free. We saw Boom Boom do it and Boom Boom bragged about it. No, I'm trying to tell you who the person that did it is. Boom Boom. Pookie didn't do it. Anyway. Oh my God, social media, baby. I'm loving it. Let me put my disclaimer up across the bottom. Basically, it says what I'm about to tell y'all is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Okay? I'm covered under the Fair Use Act. Okay? I'm not trying to infringe, or defame anybody. Okay? All right? Now that we got that out of the way. So y'all know Justin came out to the internet the other day trying to flex, honey. Y'all know people post anything for views. Fake news for views. Y'all remember me telling y'all that, right? Fake news for views. So listen, y'all. Now I gotta pull up, even though I got the picture right here, I gotta pull up Justin's post because y'all took me out with this one, honey. Y'all took me out with this one. Let me put it up. I'm telling you, I love social media. So for those that don't know, Justin came to the internet just the other day and said, a friend of mine played matchmaker. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, shoot. Well, I can't zoom in like that. Okay, he said, a friend of mine played matchmaker and set me up on a date. She picked me up in a stretch limousine. Kings, this is how you should be treated, okay? He called himself talking to his kings, y'all. He said kings, not queens, but kings. This is how you should be treated, okay? Well. So now what Justin didn't, I guess, remember or even think of is you can take a photo and look it up on the internet. On the internet, you can do an image lookup. So one of the good social media detectives, they took this photo and they looked it up on the internet, and Google says, bam! This photo has been stolen by Justin Dean to use for fake views, okay? So Justin Dean went and grabbed a beautiful stretch limousine, right? Off the internet somewhere, and he posted it on his page and says, King, this is how you should be treated. This girl that I'm about to go out on a date with, right? She just came and picked me up in this stretch limousine, okay? He did it for the views, okay? So now what I want you to pay attention to, somebody already mentioned it, but here we go. Here we go. So pay attention to the vehicles right here, okay? Now let me get my real pictures up now. This is on social media, but let me get my real pictures up. I swear, honey child, these people be faking for the gram. I thought people was overdoing that. I thought they weren't doing that no more. Faking for the views. I thought they weren't doing that no more, huh? All right, so this is the picture, right? So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to show you to pay attention to a certain item. Let me get my arrow ready, honey. Here go my arrow. Pay attention. Follow my arrow, okay? Y'all see these cars right here? Y'all see that black car? Y'all see that black car, right? You would think because Justin said that this limo picked him up for a date, you would think that this would be right outside of Justin's crib, okay? Because Justin, the narcissist, got picked up in a limo. Now, what we know is, before I move on, we know if a narcissist got picked up on a date, right, in this beautiful stretch limo, what would they do? Well, they would take a photo of them in the limo. They would take a photo, even if they don't show the whole date's photo, they're going to show her hand, her foot, or something sitting in the limo, right, beside him, or they're going to do something to let you know that they were in this limo. They're going to do it, right, because they're braggadocious, honey. They got to let you think that they got it going on. All right, they want you to think that they all that and a bag of chips. Again, pay attention to these vehicles right here, okay? Right here. See that video? See that vehicle? Now, this is the photo that Justin posted on his page, okay? Now I'm going to pull up the photos. For some reason, they won't let me pull them up at the same time. I don't know why they do that. I wish I could, but StreamYard need to do better. I promise you they do. So now this is the photo that the Facebook detective then put up. Facebook detective went dumpster diving and they found this photo on Google, the same photo, right? But we're going to find out when this photo was dated, honey. This photo was dated back in 2018. It is the exact same photo. Let me pull it up right quick. Here we go. It's kind of small, so I need to zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. First of all, let me just show you the date that this photo was taken. You see, what date was it taken? July the 1st, 2018. Let me blow that part up for you guys. Y'all see that? What date was it taken? July the 1st, 2018. Okay? It's 2024. All right? So what date was this photo taken? Now let me prove to you. Let me prove to you that this photo is the exact photo, okay? Let me get my arrow out again. Here we go. Oh, it made it big this time for me. Ooh, Lord Jesus, come on. Come on, do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Okay, we turning the arrow around. I want y'all to tell me, what do y'all see right here? Wait a minute. Look, I made the arrow too big now. What do y'all see? The same black vehicles that was taken in 2018. It's the same vehicles that was posted on Justin Dean's photo, okay? Same photo, okay? One was taken in 2018 and one was taken, I guess, when he pulled up to his house the other day, okay? Justin, you just got busted for lying. And for what? Why? Why, you say? Well, let me tell you why, honey. Let me tell you why. The reason why Justin did this is because, one, Justin wants to take a little bit of the pressure off of him. He got court coming up on Monday, okay? He got court coming up. Court. Y'all don't know what court is? Y'all don't know what court. You know, court. Where you see the judge and the lawyers and they meet up and you and the person that you want to sue or whatever, you take the kids from, you know, court, honey, court. Oh, am I saying it wrong? Am I saying court? He got court coming up on Monday. And he wants to take the pressure off of him. Honey, he know all eyes on him. This man knows all eyes is on him. People are wondering, wait a minute, especially his supporters. They like, Justin, Crystal done lost in court. What you gonna do? You got us out here looking bad. We out here defending you and everything, but you got us out here looking bad. You ain't got no lawyer. You done took the cost and money. What you gonna do? Crystal got a whole restraining order for 3 years to 1,000. What we gonna do? They looking bad out there in the streets, honey. Justin like, hold on. Let me throw a monkey wrench in there. Let me make them think I'm out here getting cat after cat after cat, baby. Let me make them think I'm living my best life. Let me make them think that somebody is checking for me. I got stretch limousines pulling up at my house. Now, the other day he posted something about this is living or something like that, like as if he was on some type of resort or some type of nice, whatever the hell he was. Let's pull that up and let y'all see what I'm talking about. He's been trying to flex lately, right? To make people think that he's living his, this is what people do when they want you to think that they're living their best life, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? They fake it. Honey, you gotta fake it till you make it, right? But they post things like this. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm living my best life. Ain't got time to mess with you ninjas. I'm living my best life. Huh? So they do stuff like this, right? Because they want you to think that they living their best life. Okay? They want you to think, he said Friday night vibes. Honey, if somebody went and looked, they'd probably find out that this video is fake. But you know, I ain't got time to do it. All right? But they do stuff like this, right? And I think the other day, look, he did this. My office for the weekend. Because the reason why they want you to think they're living their best life, right, is because they just trying to take the focus off of them stressing the hell out, okay? Justin was really stressing out, you guys. When the verdict came back that Crystal was guilty, that she was held, that those charges stuck, you know, and when I say charges, you know, she got a restraining order to stay the hell away, right? It wasn't criminal, but it was civil, okay? Cora basically said, get back. I don't know you like that. My kids don't know you like that. And the judge said, Crystal, get back. She don't know you like that, okay? So when she was slapped that restraining order, that spooked Justin. Why? Because Justin came out to the internet and said, Cora lied. Nancy lied. The internet lied. There was no such photo. Because why? The FBI told me so. The FBI said it's not true. He lied. He lied to everybody. He tried to pretend, he tried to blame a whole nother person's baby. He said, that wasn't even my baby in that photo. It was somebody else's baby. They are liars. They liars. Pants on fires. Okay? So listen. Justin is really stressing out. But when a person is stressing out and they want to fake for the internet, what do? They post. Whenever you see somebody start posting stuff saying, living my best life, and then they post this nice picture of them living their best life, or this nice picture, or a stretch limousine, and say that they just got hooked up on a date, and this is how a queen treat a king. They stressing out, baby. They stressing out. They ain't living their best life at all. It's quite the opposite. They over there stressed, baby. They stressed. They need you and you to think that they doing good, that they are just fine, and they're not, okay? He's fronting. That man is stressed out. So what did he do, okay? We just found out today. Because he's so stressed out, he saw the pictures wasn't getting y'all. He saw that y'all wasn't concerned about the photos, okay? The wedding that he went to, y'all didn't care, okay? The other place that he said Friday night vibes or Saturday night weekend vibes or whatever, y'all didn't care. So what did he do? He posted a stretch limousine saying he's going out on a date with some girl. Y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't care. So Justin said, shit, let me go get a lawyer because they tripping. Justin said, y'all tripping. Let me go get a lawyer. Justin went and hired a lawyer, okay? Let me just post it. I'm not going to keep it up for a long time. I am going to post it, okay? Justin just got a lawyer today, okay? Court is on Monday. Now, we already said he was going to do it, right? Let's zoom in just right quick. Hold on. Justin went and acquired a lawyer today. His name is David Pizarra, or Pizarra, P-I-S-A-R-R-A, Pizarra, attorney for Justin Dean, okay? He just acquired an attorney for his case. Well, he got it yesterday. I'm sorry, the 13th, okay? He got it yesterday. Now, the 13th, he signed, the lawyer signed, okay? Y'all see that? Y'all saw that? He signed and the lawyer signed yesterday, okay? Now, let me tell you why he did that. We already said he was going to do it. Did we not? Did we not? We said if Crystal wins, he will not get a lawyer because he's the one that came out and said, I'm going to fight this case by myself. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when he was scrambling and told everybody that he just filed all this paperwork and he had like 300 and something documents, 302, 307, one of them 300 numbers that he filed against Cora. He said, and I'm not even going to have an attorney. I'm going to go in and fight her on my own because my attorney friend said that I should be a lawyer. He said, my attorney friend said I was so good, I was so amazing at doing stuff like this that I should become an attorney. Okay. Now, I don't know what those attorney friends asked, right? But we over here, and probably other channels too, we said if Crystal loses, he's going to get an attorney, okay? Now, he probably not already spent the coffee money or whatever. I don't know. We ain't in his pocket like that, right? Because he also bragged of getting $4,500 on the coffee money. He said, I got $4,500 in less than an hour or something like that, he said, or less than, I don't know if it was an hour, a few hours, or whatever it was, right? He bragged about it. So guess what? You remember when Nancy said he's going to have to dance? Well, we are watching him dance right now. He's beginning to dance. How is he dancing, you say? Well, one, he's fronting for the internet. He's faking for views because he's really shaking in his boots, okay? We knew he was going to get an attorney because he is in jeopardy of losing legal full custody of his girls, okay? He's in jeopardy. And he knows without an attorney, he stands zero chance, okay? No court is going to just let him come in. And then listen, he probably heard my live the other day where I just said that Jerron, not only did he lose custody, he only got 1 hour a week in visitation. Now, y'all don't think for a moment that Justin ain't over here listening. Justin is listening to wherever his photo and his name is being mentioned, okay? He's listening. Or if he's not listening, his Goonie friends are listening. When I say Goonie, I mean like, flying monkeys, those that support him. I just like to use the word Goonie. It sounds good, right? So I'm going to get back to my word, his Goonie friends, right? If he's not listening, his Goonie friends is taking back every single thing that's being said about him, okay? Justin went and got a lawyer because he knows he is in jeopardy. He knows that he got a fight on his hand, okay? Now, this is what I'm going to assume. Now, I didn't see it. Let me open it again to see if he has done this. I don't know if he will, but let's just see. I believe, no, he hasn't done it yet, okay? So I thought that there was going to be a document updated saying that he requested an extension. Because normally if you go and acquire an attorney, you can have that attorney go in and request an extension, okay? Now, I don't know if the judge will grant it because he had plenty of time to get this attorney, okay? He had over a month. They gave him over a month. Actually, I think it was June. Oh, yeah. No, June. 2 months, right? I think it's been hold on. Has it been 2 months or almost 2 months? Let me see the last time they went to court. The last time they went to court was in June. Yeah, June. So almost 2 months. A little shot of 2 months they gave him, right? To get an attorney. She said, what's the attorney's last name? The attorney's last name is Pizarro. I think I'm saying it right. Pisarra. Okay? David Pizarro. Pisarra. Okay? Listen. Almost 2 months they gave him to get an attorney. So I don't think that they will grant an extension. Only reason why I'm saying that is because they gave him the time to acquire an attorney. He waited to the week before only because he thought he had it in the bag. I'm telling you he did. He said, oh, if Crystal win, oh, we golden. We golden. And then he was going to use Crystal's case, right? She said, Pizarro and Gris Law Office specializes in men's family law. Oh, okay. But that's not the name. I think it's Pissa. Well, you probably just spelled it wrong. Okay. All right. So anyway, this is what Meg said. Meg said that the attorney he got specializes in men's family law. Okay. Well, he's going to need it. Okay. He's definitely going to need it. But I think that he probably should have got this attorney like freaking 2 months ago. I believe that he waited a bit too long. I don't know if a lawyer or an attorney is going to be able to be up on the case and find out what's really going on in no 1 week's time. I would think that an attorney need a little bit more time in order to get their stuff together. But who knows, right? Who knows? Hold on, let me drink some water right quick. Now, when it was time for Cora to go to court, she got an attorney at the last minute too. However, her attorney went in and asked for an extension. That's the proper way to do things. They asked for an extension so they can get up on the case to find out what's really going on. Peel back the onion. Find out, oh, this, okay, give me this, give me proof, give me evidence on this, give me proof on this, right? So within 1 week, I'm sure this attorney is going to look at the evidence that Justin has already submitted and say, wait a minute, this it? So you submitting a whole book? This is your defense, a book, all right? So anyway, she said, Terrence Howard, the famous Empire actor, got away with abuse, but Justin won't get away with it. She said, Terrence Howard. Listen. So anyway, she said, read Meg's other comment. Okay, where you at, Meg? Where your other comments? If it's too far up, I'm not going to be able to read it. She said this means a continuance in the future. Well, so what I'm thinking, because this court case is not just an open and close, right? Because they have other issues. The Crystal and Cora, because she only filed for a restraining order, that wasn't nothing major, right? Now, if she would have filed for criminal or anything else, then I think it would have been a more extensive court hearing, okay? But I believe that this court hearing is going to be a little bit more extensive because it's not just about, oh, she's been harassing me on the internet. No, baby. It goes back further than that, okay? So as far as the continuance, I don't know if it will be granted because you got to think about it. If the judge gives you 2 months to get an attorney, to get that attorney on the case, you think he's going to come in and be like, oh, well, since you waited 4 or 5 days before your court date, I'm going to go ahead and grant you a continuance because you waited? I don't know. I don't know if that will actually happen. Now, I'm not saying it won't, but I'm just saying I don't know. It may not happen. He may say, we need to hear this right now, okay? She said, I think it's going to be continued. Okay, well, if it is, guess what that means? That means there's going to be more lawyer fees to come, baby. So now, woo, child. The volume is about to be turned up, y'all. The volume is going to be turned up because they're going to be needing some lawyer fees. If this thing get drug out the way that divorce did, child, I feel sorry for both of them. You know what I mean? Both of them. Because now they're about to use precious money, hard-earned money, to fight a battle of who's the better parent, who should have legal custody, who should not have visitation, and all that foolishness, okay? Now, I would think this attorney would look at Justin's case and say, Justin, you don't really have a case to get full custody from the mom. You got to find a mom totally unfit, like I'm talking about, not just because you mad. You know what I mean? You got to find her unfit to get full custody. I'm sure a lawyer is telling him, you don't stand a chance, okay? Now, we saw Jerron go after full custody, right? Go after full custody with that GAL, and he lost. So just because you think, oh, I'm being a man and I'm going to try to scare her by asking for full custody. Well, listen, it don't always work out in a man's favor, okay? As we've seen proof, it doesn't always work out for the man, all right? She said, I think it will be continued. He's trying to get Cora to spend a GoFundMe. Well, while he's trying to get Cora to spend a GoFundMe, he may need a GoFundMe, all right? She said, I think his lawyer will ask for a continuance until he get for me with the case. Okay, well, we'll just have to see on Monday. I'm looking at the judge. She said, yes, usually the judge would grant a continuance if the lawyer didn't have time to get for me with the case. Okay, well, we'll see. The only reason why I'm saying you may be right. You may be right. But the only reason why I'm thinking not is because, let me look at something. When they did a continuance, let's look at the last paperwork for them. Hold on one second. Because I want to say it said something in there about the continuance. Hold on. The last paperwork I showed you guys, let me see. It wasn't that one. Hold on. No. That's not the right case. Okay, right here. Okay, is it this one? Oh no, they got so many cases. You like, good Lord. Okay, it's not that one. That one's when she got her name changed. Is it this one? I want to say it said something about a continuance. Hold on. Let me see. It says, let me read. Hold on one second, you guys. So I'm looking at the restraining order. So the restraining order. No, baby, I'm on live. I'm talking. I'm kind of talking to myself, but okay. So this one doesn't say it. Let's see if this one. You know, I don't know if I read this one or not, but this request for the restraining order that he did I ever tell y'all that he put on here that the petitioner, which is Cora, is not in her right state of mind? What? They actually put that on there that she was not in her right state of mind. Like, dude, are you for real? But anyway, that has nothing to do with nothing. I'm trying to see, did a is this it? I don't know why I thought I saw something that said a continuance would not be granted or something. I don't know why I thought I saw that. But anyway, I don't see it. So maybe I did not see it. I just could have swore I did. But anyway, you know, a continuance may be granted. Let me just look at this one right here. No, that's not it. Oh, okay, anyway. All right, well, it may be, but for now, they didn't. Okay, so you remember when she did hers the last time? Oh no, that she didn't request it until she went to court, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm just reading all the paperwork that has been okay. Proof of service 2 times, change of address. That was her attorney, and substitute for an attorney. She had to sign off saying that. So I get okay. Anyway, I'm okay. Let's just say that if he's going to request a continuance, he's going to do it in court because I don't know why I feel like I saw something that said that he could not do that or it would not be continued. But maybe I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe it's been so many court cases. Maybe I'm thinking about Crystal's case. I think that's what it is, you guys. I think I read on Crystal's case that if Cora had not showed up this time to, even, the last time or whatever, because the first time she didn't show up, and I think they said it would not be a continuance granted after the second time if she didn't show up. Okay, that's probably what it was. But I do remember reading a form that said a continuance will not be granted. But now I'm thinking about it, it may have been the Crystal case and not this one. But I did read something, I just can't remember what it was, where it actually said there would be no continuance granted. Okay, so anyway, I thought it was just in case. So let's just see on Monday, he may ask for a continuance because, I mean, to be honest with you, it would be very difficult for someone that comes up within 1 week of this importance of a trial. Okay, not trial, but hearing. This hearing is important. This ain't no cakewalk type of hearing, okay? So, yeah, he may need to become more familiar with the case. So Justin's going to have to, gaslight him, manipulate him, and do all of these things so he can believe that his client is innocent, okay? She said he wants more time because he knows he's in big trouble. And he probably want more time because if he does continue it, this is more time that he can use Facebook to keep the pictures of his daughters offline. 1, and Athena not getting a passport too. Okay, so it may very well be continued. Okay, wait a minute. I'm hearing that I have 446 people and only 267 likes. All right, so we're gonna go on a short break just to give you guys enough time to step out right quick, hit that thumbs up button, and come right back in. Okay. All right, I will see you in 30 seconds. Okay, how we looking? How we looking? How we looking? I gave y'all a little extra time. How are we looking? What are the likes looking like? We got 456 people in here. If you are going to come over here and listen to my live, all I ask that you please thumbs up this video for me, please. So I see 341, 342. And I got 400. So I got over 100 people in here. So that must be Justin's. So basically, if you have not thumbed up the video, that means that you are over here for Justin. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You too can subscribe and hit that thumbs up button for me. So that means I got now 109 people over here from Justin. She said, Amor, his lawyer is a father right attorney that fights to keep children's rights. Okay. Well, we'll just have to see Monday what's going to happen. She said they need more time. Yep. She said, why does he think the lawyer is not going to figure him out? well, because, you know, a narcissist, and that's probably another reason why he didn't get the lawyer right away, right? He probably don't want the lawyer to figure him out. He probably don't want the lawyer to know him that good. You know, come in thinking he's, oh, you're a doctor? Oh, let me fight really hard for you because you're a doctor. You're a doctor. He also fight in domestic violence cases too. Okay, well, we just have to see. She said all his lawyer has to do is just type in his name on Google and see his BS. Yep. I believe he had a lawyer, I believe he had a lawyer, got the longest. It's the waiting game of last minute he plays. So you're trying to say you believe that him getting a lawyer, he did it strategically at the last minute? A judge would say that he would not grant any more continuance if they have given him time previously. Now, okay, so listen. What may happen because they did allow her a continuance. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna be against y'all on this one. I don't think that they're gonna get in a continuance because he had 2 months. You got to think, he's the one that brought the case forward, right? So he should have had a lawyer out the door. Okay, that's one thing. He brought the case forward. She is the respondent in this case. So she had to go get a lawyer. He should have already had one. I do not believe, let me just say how I feel. Now, I could be dead wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to come out here and tell you I'm wrong. I do not believe the judge will allow a continuance because the judge is going to look at the paperwork and be like, wait a minute, you're the one that brought this case before the court. So you already knew what type of case it was. and you knew you needed a lawyer. You knew you needed an attorney, okay? Now, if he switched lawyers, that would be, okay, you know what, I'm going to grant you an extension because you switched lawyers and your lawyer need time to, your new lawyer need time to evaluate the case. But I do not know. She said legally everyone gets 3 continuance, including the lawyers. Oh, really? Okay, well, shut my face. I did not know that. Is this really, did you look this up? Okay. So Ruthanna said legally everyone gets 3 continuance. Okay, well then, I'm probably wrong. But I would think that the judge would be like, wait a minute, you're the one that brought the case before us in the first place. So, but if you are allowed 3 continuance, then yes, he very well may get a continuance, okay? But my thing is, I was thinking, even if the judge, you know, let's just say the judge go ahead and hear the case on Monday, I would think that it still wouldn't be settled on Monday. You know what I mean? Like how Crystal's and Cora's was, how we was able to, you know, find out right away that the restraining order was granted. This case is a bit intensive. So I don't think that it will be settled, even if they did hear them on Monday. I would think that they would need some other stuff done, you know? Like they may even order a GAL on Monday. You know what I mean? They may order, the judge may order it. The judge may say, you know what? Because both of them are saying, both of them are screaming the other parent is this, that, or the other, right? Are in violation, doing harassment, keeping the kids away. You know, they're both, you know, are saying things about the other parent. So I can see the judge saying, you know what, we're going to order a GAL to go in and find out what's really going on. Okay. And if that is the case, then, you know, just like in the other case, Jerron case, they will professionally ask these kids questions outside of their parents. So I don't think that even if they do have the hearing on Monday, that we will find out on Monday the verdict. I don't think that that will be just like that. This is not no open and closed case. So I think that it'll just be a first appearance for this issue, and it will, you know, have to be continued anyway. So they may have a hearing on Monday, right? That she said, what's the GAL? It is a guardian ad litem. It's like where you, let me just look up the real definition of it. But it's basically where a supervised visit with the children and to see how, hold on, in court case. Hold on, let me tell you what it means. It's called a guardian ad litem is a, it is basically, it represents the interest of an involved individual, but is not that person's attorney. It said it represents the best interest of the person who was unable to advocate for their own. So basically it's for the children. It's like an attorney for the kids, okay? It's an attorney for the kids. They will actually pull the kids to the side. I'm talking about outside of Cora, outside of Justin. And it won't just be no, did mommy do this? Did mommy do this? They will be so professional with it. And they will ask questions to know if a child has, to, you know, to kind of pick up if a child has been, groomed to say certain things, right? They can pick that type of stuff up because these parents think that they can be like, hey, if somebody asks you this, you tell them this, okay? You tell them that. Now, if they ask you this, this is need to be your answer, okay? You got it, you got it, you got it. But they have a way of asking a child a question that's not like the way that parent trained them, right? So, and I think that's how the boys were taken from Jerron, because I do believe that he was grooming the children to say certain things, but when they split the kids up one, and then they went to the kids outside of the parents several times, right? And asked them multitudes of questions, they found out that the kids were probably being groomed, okay? I'm gonna assume that because they only gave the man one day a week, 1 hour a week visitation, 1 hour. That man went from having full custody of his kids to 50% custody of his kids to 1 hour a week. Okay, 1 hour a week. And he ordered the GAL, right? But I believe the judge will order the GAL, make both of them pay for it, half and half, to get to the bottom of it. Because now you have two parents saying, you did this, you did that, you did this, here's the proof. The other parent, you did this, you did that, you did this, here's the proof, right? So I think that it's going to, this is just going to be court day number 1 on Monday, okay? She said his attorney should motion for a continuance before court on Monday. I think you have to do it in court. I think so. She said it says in his court documents that the boys were being groomed. Oh, so yeah, so, and they found that out too. That's why they told him he couldn't ask the kids certain questions. Remember, you can't ask the boys, did you eat today? Did you eat dinner? Did you, how you feel? Did you take your medicine? Who's at your mama's house? You know what I mean? She said there's no limits on continues. I don't know about that, Robbie. You sure? I would think that the courts is not going to allow you this to continue forever. Let me look it up. How many continuance can you get in court in California? In California, oh, well, you was right. She's right. There is no specific number of continuance allowed by law. The granting of continuance are within the sound discretion of the court. And generally, there is no limit to the number of continuance. So as long as there is a good reason for the continuance, the judge can grant them all. So Robin is right. Where you at, Robin? She was right. I would think that the judge would be like, you're not gonna. So then, oh my God. So this actually can be in court. Oh, Jesus. Let me take a bite of this banana. Because to even think about this, I just would not want to be Cora, baby. Lord, geez. So all the money you making, you're gonna have to spend in lawyer fees because a narcissist will tie you up in court forever, child. The kids will be grown. Oh, Lord. Let me bite this banana. We're gonna pray that it don't work out that way. And maybe that's why she got a lawyer, right? She said judges do not like continuance. Okay. Continuance is at the judge's discretion. Well, she said, UJ said, if this happens, baby, Jay would let it slip and daddy watches mommy on his cell phone. Yep. Didn't they go to mediation? No. So mediation was actually, let me pull it up again. I think mediation was, hold on. Let me go here. It was forfeited. No, actually did go to mediation. I'm sorry, they did. Remember? They went to mediation and it said that they did not agree. They went to mediation and she said, I ain't buying that BS. So they did not agree on nothing, okay? I think I pulled that one up for you guys sometime last month. I think it was. Why they not in order? Yeah, right here. Yeah, so this was mediation, and it said mediation occurred and no agreement was reached right here. So they did go to mediation on July the 11th. They did go to mediation and they did not agree on anything. Therefore, the court was advanced forward. Okay? I mean, the case was advanced forward. So they did go to mediation and did not agree on Jack. They did not agree. But let me see something right quick. No, that was with Crystal. It's so many cases. Hold on. I got so many cases over here. That's just proof of service. Proof of service. I think this just might be two of the same. Why is it not coming up? Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, let me hit refresh. It didn't froze up on me. Come on now. Don't do this to me. She said the judge is going to see through his BS and deal with him quickly. No continuation in Jesus' name. Amen. Lynette said, in Jesus' name, amen, amen. She said he is here listening, so don't give him any ideas more. Okay. He's on video boasting about not needing a lawyer and filing. Yes, girl, Janice, right? She said the judge should be privy to it because he's wasting their time. That man said, I don't need no attorney. I'm going to fight her all by myself. I don't need no attorney at all. He did say that. He said he didn't need an attorney, but I'm going to tell you the reason why he is getting a lawyer is because Crystal lost. When Crystal lost, I don't care how he came out here to the internet and tried to act like it wasn't no big deal. That was a big blow to his case. You got to think about it. He is the one that allowed Crystal in his house to do the things that she did. If the judge sees that he allowed a troll from the internet to come watch his kids, that is not in the best interest of his children. He put those kids' lives at jeopardy by letting someone that he knew went to jail for harassment, stalking charges, that type of bullcrap. He knew this. Y'all told me that he knew all of this before, right? Well, if this can be proven in court that he knew this before he allowed her to come there and watch his children, that shows that he put the kids' lives in jeopardy, okay? And then you got Crystal on videotape saying he told me to send those pictures, or not told, but he was okay. I cleared it with him first. That wasn't a good look for him. Her losing was not a good look. Her losing, which I don't want to say, but her attorney can form a defense, or not even a defense, but a strike against him forming around the Crystal case just like that. It speaks volume. The Crystal case speaks volume. That's why that was so important to have before this court date. So I'm glad that the attorney or the judge, whoever made the decision to push this date, right, after the Crystal and Cora date, that was very strategic. It was very strategic, okay? This is going to be a hammer, in the nail. Now, if it would have turned out the other way, it would have been a bad look for Cora, but thank God it did not, okay? She said, I don't understand what you're saying. She said, has anyone seen Crystal lately? Well, somebody sent me a screenshot of where she's actually trying to send another little black kid a gift, some type of jewelry or something. She's like, oh my God, this is a cute little kid. Can I send her a gift? So I don't know. Maybe she's chiming in on somebody else's child. I don't know. She got a kid fetish or something. I don't know. He said he didn't need an attorney and that he was going to win. Yeah, he did say that, Deanne, that he did not need an attorney. But I'm telling you, that Crystal case changed it all. She said, I think his procrastination is getting canceled, might jeopardize a continuance. That's what I was thinking, Meg. Because you got to think, if the judge looked at the fact that you brought this before the court back in May, or when was it, March, May, whenever it's been a while. He has more than enough opportunity to get a child. He filed this when? Let me see. I want to say, was it May? Yeah, no, wait a minute. Yeah. So he filed this back in May, June, July, August. That's 3 months. He could have gotten an attorney. I don't understand why. The judge might, because the lawyers sometimes be in cahoots with the judges, right? They be, they eat lunch with these judges. They go play golf with these judges. So if the judge grant a continuance, it will be more so for the lawyer to get his crap together versus Justin, because Justin had all the time in the world. So it may be because, he's doing the lawyer a favor, right? He just said that to get Cora to not get an attorney, he was always going to pop out with an attorney. Oh, you think so? That's a good way of looking at it. But you know what? Cora would have been very naive to not get an attorney, okay? She would have been very, very naive to not acquire an attorney in a case like this. To be honest with you, I don't think any mother should go to a custody case with no attorney. Because your kids, you having your kids would be in jeopardy, right? Your kids could be taken away from you. We see it all the time. We see cases where kids are wrongfully snatched from the parent, whether the man or the woman, because they did not have a lawyer. They were not prepared to fight. They did not have the money to fight, okay? So, and maybe he didn't want her to get a lawyer, but she has one. She said, oh, I sent that video to you, Amor, and I'll go through it again to get the exact time where it was said in the video. This will shut all his buffery down. Don't send it to me. What it's gonna do for me? Send it to Nancy or somebody, because sending it to me, the lawyer, the judge is not gonna get it from me, She said, I hope the children are taken away from having to go with him unsupervised until this settles. He shouldn't be allowed to be alone with those girls. They're gonna have to find just cause for that, and maybe the having Crystal at his home babysitting his kids when he just found her offline. I'm telling you, they can prove that he found Crystal offline. And also, I'm gonna tell you, I said this before, and I'm gonna come back to it. That one video where he says, "I will call you a B, a H, a W, and a whatever other words he used in front of my girls until they are 18." In my opinion, that right there speaks volume. That right there tells me that he may lose custody of those kids, because that alone, that's toxic. It's abuse. It's a lot of different things that we're not even thinking about. That video alone, him saying that in front of June, I will call you this, that, and the third, in front of my girls in front of my children until they are 18 years old. That video alone is going to hit the nerve of the judge. How is he going to justify that? He's not going to be able to justify that. If he said that, he meant that. How do we know? Oh, I just said that in anger. I'm really not going to do that, Your Honor. No, you were caught on tape saying it, and he said it in front of the girls. The baby. Junie was there. Okay. So I don't think that Justin has a fair chance. Not fair. That's not a good word. I don't think he has a good chance, okay, of getting what it is that he wants. I don't think so. I do not think that he has a good chance of winning everything he asked for. Now, what I do think that they may do, because I'm seeing this more and more often now, I do think that they may say, okay, the kids are offline permanently, strip both sites of the kids. Now, I do think that they may say that. I don't see them just reinstating having the kids online when you have one parent begging for them not to be online. So let's brace ourselves for that, because I do believe the court will say, you can't post the kids, she can't post the kids, and wipe your pages. Both of y'all wipe your pages of the girls, okay? So I do believe that that may be something that come down the pipe. But I think it will hurt Justin more than it will hurt Cora, because he would have to wipe all of that away. And who is he without the girls, right? Who is he without Cora? She said, Kim is saying there's all type of law enforcement involved because there were more pictures of the girls in CPS and the FBI. Well, I don't know about that. He wants Cora to go broke with legal fees. Well, but if Cora go broke with legal fees, so would he. You know what I mean? So would he. You think this attorney that's fighting for men's rights is working for free? Heck no. You know? Nobody is working for free out here these days. Everything is expensive, okay? Milk is expensive. Bacon is expensive. Shoot, tomatoes are expensive. Ain't nobody working for free these days, okay? He will say it is not him. He can't say that that's not him. That's definitely him. He even have umpteen videos admitting the reason why I said that in the video is, the reason why y'all caught me saying it on tape is because this, that, and the third. She told me to go off myself. She told me to jump off a balcony. She said she called me the worst things in the world. She said she regrets having Junie. Like, there's so much evidence out there that prove that he did that. But they have to gather the evidence, you know? He just did a so-called educational video feeling on another black woman. Oh my God. She said, Amore, do we know if the attorney is for the restraining order case too, or just the custody case? I think he is the case for it all, because it's all up under one, let me look though. It's all up under one case. So he's for the whole thing. It's all up under one case number. I don't think that there's a difference. Let me see. Yeah, he is for, so this case with him is all in one. So I'm assuming he is the restraining order. He's the attorney for it all. The pardon of random stranger, he has trampezing through the house while the children were there demonstrates such poor judgment. How safe is that for those girls? Who does that as a parent? Justin probably does. Listen, Justin probably does way more than we can even imagine, right? We don't see a whole lot because he doesn't show a whole lot. But Justin probably has done way more than we can even imagine behind the scenes. She said, Amore, they already both been told neither one could post online, and Cora did everything she was supposed to do. JD didn't. He can't put the girls on social media. Well, let me tell you, if anything comes out of this, I think that the judge will lean toward nobody can post to children, like nobody, just like they did in I don't know if they did that in the Jerron case, because I don't think that they ordered her not to post to kids. I think that he can't post to kids because she wasn't posting them for money. She wasn't getting paid, right? I don't think that Cora and them ever got paid for the girls? I don't know. Not just, stars and stuff. Like, did they get investment brand deals and stuff like that for the girls? Do anybody know? She said, I hope he has proof of the sniper that he claims Cora has. To be honest with you, Lady V, all his proof or receipts, whatever you want to call them, they're so weak. I'm telling you. They were so weak. We went over them here on this panel. So weak. Like, I'm sure the lawyer is going to look at that and be like, you're going to have to come get me something else. I'm sure he's going to have to post something else. Between now, let me see, what's the day, Wednesday? He only got 2 days. Well, so you know what? He got a short window to come up with additional evidence, a very short window. I think one of the reasons why Justin was being quiet also was because Justin wanted to try to get more proof of Cora. He wanted to try to prove that I'm out here being quiet. I'm not even posting. I'm not even saying anything on the internet. I'm being this innocent bystander, and she just still harassing me. So I think that he really wanted Cora to be talking about him while he was quiet, but it didn't work quite like that, did it? Because Cora wasn't even mentioning him. She wasn't even mentioning him. So I don't know, but I think that was done to try to prove that even if he's quiet, even if he don't say anything, she's still talking about him, and she wasn't, She said that's why she's going to court to get her rights as a mother. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Julie, to get her rights as a mother. And it is a right as a mom and a dad to post. But if the courts find that the kid's security is in trouble or in any type of jeopardy or whatever the case may be, they will order no social media posting. They will do that. I've seen that a few times now where they cannot post, but people do it all the time. Like the other case that we were talking about, they do it all the time. Their siblings are not supposed to post to kids and they do it. You know what I mean? No third party is supposed to post to kids and they do it all the time. So it's, what you go back to court and say, hey, this person is in contempt. They should show his social media posting soliciting assistance funds, and those were given evidence of him boasting about the amount. Why didn't he retain counsel when he first received those funds? Because he thought he was going to win. He really thought that Crystal being white and him being white was going to beat a Nigerian black girl in court. That's what they thought. Let's just tell the truth about that. That's what they thought. They thought that, because that's why they said things like the American justice system or whatever. They really wanted to zoom in on, she's not even American. How can y'all side with her when she's not even an American? They used their privilege card and it didn't work. So now that, like Nancy said, you're going to have to dance. And so now we seeing him dance. He's now dancing, She said, I think she should have filed for full and legal physical custody. I do too. I think she should have, and I think that she probably would have won, but it's a hard case to prove. Like it would be way more than just 3 months. Like for her to file for full legal custody, we would be continually talking on this for another 2 to 3 years. Like it would not be a quick, easy thing. It would not. But I agree with you, Mrs. Hurd. She should have filed for full legal, because if she would have full legal and full physical, because if she would have, I do believe that she would be granted it, especially if they order the GAL, find out. Now, in my opinion, y'all see the copyright going across the bottom. I'm not trying to defame nobody, but in my opinion, I believe that he is grooming the girls just off the little bit that we've heard Junie say on live, Some of the things that she said online says that, yes, not only he is definitely grooming and down talking their mom in front of those girls. Now, I hope that she's using that in court. Those are the things that she should be doing. Don't just overlook that. Don't overlook your child, saying things, calling you a monster, saying if you just stop shaking your bonbons or whatever, you'll get money and, you'll make money and stuff like that or whatever. Like, I really hope she used those. I hope she just don't look over there and be like, oh, it's just a 5-year-old just talking. No. It's that daddy talking down on mommy in front of the children. She said, I thought she did file for full legal. She did file for full legal, but she did not file for full physical. Court should prepare a diary of things that the girls say with dates and all. Yep, Meg, I agree with you, baby. I agree with you. So she said, but now with that restraining order, she got it. It won't really be hard now. Well, the restraining order proves that, one, he did not have the best interest of the girls, or he does not have the best interest of the girls. And who allows someone that's bashing your kid's mom watch your children? Like, who does that? Who does that? So that restraining order, believe it or not, the fact that in the restraining order, Cora says, this lady has been harassing me online and made her way to my home. She made her way to my home. Obviously, the judge thought it was true, because why? The judge granted a restraining order against this crazy ass woman, okay? So with that being said, that restraining order alone shows that he he allowed a Looney Tune from social media to come watch his children. And then she did what she did. Like, make that make sense. And there's umpteen videos to show that this woman was definitely harassing. And then not only that, look at the connection. There's videos of her saying, Justin knew. Justin knew because I talked to him on this day and that day and that day, and Justin knew. So trust me, like even the ties that Crystal has to Justin is clear. You know, it wasn't like they've been knowing each other forever. No, that's not how it happened. She has proof of all of that. You know? She said the lawyer should not tell him to change nothing. Just pay me my money, go to court. Well, the lawyer is going to fight with a client. Most of them do. Most of them try. Try real hard. You know? She has filed to adjust the custody agreement. She might give him less days with the kids. How do you know that? Is that true? Did y'all hear that? Where she filed that at? I don't see it. Let me see. When did she file that? Are you just saying that, Favor? Or do you know that for true? Has anybody else heard of that? That she filed to adjust the custody order? That would be wonderful if she does. Favor. I guess whoever that was, they stopped talking. I don't know who that is, but I've never seen that person in here before. But if it's true, it's, I don't know. People are saying I haven't heard anything like that. I didn't hear such. So I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but it would be nice. It would really be nice. Somebody said that's Justin. I don't think that's Justin. Because I don't think that's Justin. It's in Keeping It Real. It's on Keeping It Real. Huh? Hold on. Let me see something, you guys. Let me see something right quick. Let me look this person up. Oh, they said, okay, she probably trolling. Well, let me just see. Let me see. Hey, everybody that's just coming into the chat. Everybody that's coming to the chat. I'm trying to look somebody up right quick, but we are just going over, hold on, let me see who this person is. Go to channel. Yeah, I don't know who this is. They just created their channel on July 2nd. I don't know. But anyway, I mean, if it is, if it's true, it would be nice, but I don't know if it's true. So we have to be careful with what we say because, you get people hopes up like that, baby. You hear me? She said, I have more in chat. It's Charlene from Connecticut. Hey, Charlene from Connecticut. She said, I think it's just the legal custody, not anything new. I do not think she wants to get more time with the children. You don't think so? You know what? You might be right because, some of these moms be out here like, I'm going to make you be a dad. You're not going to just get away with having a child and not taking care of them. You know what I mean? So she could be looking at it like that. And she is an entertainer and she do, Oh, she said, it's included in one of the documents. Check Keeping It Real page. Keeping It Real page on Facebook? All right, hold on. So she's not a troll, you guys. Hold on. Let's look on Keeping It Real page. But what I was saying, keeping it real. I think that Cora may be that type of mom, like, no, I do need a break. So you know what? I'm not going to, allow him to be a deadbeat. No, he's going to be in these kids' life. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, hold on. What is this you just sent me? Oh. Yeah, I don't have time to worry about that right now. Cora I think she knows that. Well, I don't know if she knows. I don't think she know the man that she married. Because I do believe that he will try to groom the kids. She said, Amor, it's the same document you posted. When did I post it, Janice? Talking about today? The same document today? She said, can someone just screenshot it and send it to Amora? That lady has a lot of stuff on her page. I sure do. You already know, don't you? I got people. Listen, I open up my inbox and I'm getting sent this and sent that, and I'm trying to read it, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let me see. If once you send it, just tell me you sent it, because people be sending me stuff the whole time I'm online, and I just was looking at something else that I don't even have time to be worried about right now. Don't have nothing to do with this one right here. It's something totally different. Okay. Yeah, just send it to my inbox. It's Keeping It Real 2.0. I'm looking at it, but I don't see it. Keeping It Real 2.0. Is it a group? Because that's what I see. Keeping It Real 2.0. I see it as a group. There's so many pages out here. Is it a group? She said that's a hate page. Is a hate page for who? Oh, I see it. Keeping It Real 2.0. All right. I've never seen this page, I don't think. All right. Let me see. Who page is it before I even go on it? I see it, you guys. I see the thing. I don't see where it asks for more time. Just send me just the portion where it asks for more time, because this is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. I would have to read this, go on this after the fact. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. They post everything on here. Oh my God. That's a lot of stuff on their page, y'all. She said that page is ran by once Cora hater turned alleged truth teller who is for the kids. Truth teller. Okay. Well, anyway, she said you read all the documents. There's nothing new. Yes, that's true. She brings out all the documents. The page, okay, but the school days he doesn't take them on time. Oh yeah, that is a good. That's something that she needs to use, because that is an effect of the children. She said the Crystal situation could have the court judge appointed someone to mediate. No, this is not. This is a paid attorney. This attorney that he just got today yesterday is a paid attorney. Crystal name is Keep It Real in her response. Oh, for real? Anyway, woo, child, I'm telling you, these people crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right? So anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. Courts on Monday. We will find out on Monday if it will be continued, one, right? We will find out on Monday if this attorney is ready to even take on a magnitude like this, a case like this, right? So we will find out. I mean, they may hear some of it Monday and continue it. We'll see. I don't believe that it'll be a cut and dry type thing unless they throw out his thing. But I don't see that. I see that because it is, children involved, it's concern for the kids and this, that, and the other. I do believe the judge will hear the cases and everything. I do believe it. Okay. So, we'll see if I hope it's not continued. I hope it's not continued because I want the judge to just see straight through this crap. But if it's continued, I still don't think that there will be anything for Cora to worry about. You know what I mean? Cora hasn't done anything wrong to lose her kids. So as far as losing her kids or Justin getting full custody, absolutely will not. Negative, negative, negative. That will not happen. Not happen at all. If that happened, do you know how many people would be marching? You know how many people would riot? Because that just won't happen. It just won't. Okay? I don't care. That just will not happen. There's nothing that Cora has done to lose her children, to give them to Justin. Okay? To give them to him? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Now, if anything, I do believe that Cora will get full legal custody, right? I do believe she'll get, actually, I think that Cora will get everything she wants except for one thing. And that is the social media thing. I think the judge will be like, the kids ain't going on social media on your page, and the kids ain't going on social media on his page. Now, I could be dead set wrong, but I do see, because it was already set in place one time, I do believe that the judge will entertain that a second time, but that's about all. I don't think that anything else. I think that he would have to be forced to sign the passport and everything else that Cora asked for. But as far as not being able to post the kids online, I think whatever he imposed on Cora, he's going to impose on Justin. Or he may even do it like, that one father we saw where they say he can only post the kids once a week. The judge may even do that. One day a week you can post the kids. Other than that, you can't. I don't know how that keeps them safe, but it definitely keeps them from being exploited, on her side or his side. So nobody can accuse each other of exploiting the kids if it's only limited to one time a week. You know what I mean? Unless you do like, somebody we know and take 15 videos in one weekend. But that, she said, his witnesses will testify. The witnesses don't mean nothing. Listen, Jerron, they said he had 6 witnesses and he lost full custody and only got 1 hour visitation. So even if the witnesses do come forward, that don't mean jack nothing, okay? Trust me. We just saw a case, you guys, where this man had witnesses, his aunties is what he called them, and he still lost everything. He got 1 hour a week visitation. The woman didn't have no witnesses whatsoever, and she won. And he lost with his witnesses. With his witnesses and his multitude of evidence, he still lost. So I don't think that, and these witnesses are all found on social media. Like, come on now. How you gonna get a whole, except for his mama, how you gonna get a whole bunch of social media people that can't stand your wife or ex-wife, baby mama, to testify on your behalf? You don't even know these people. JD does not even know these people except for his mama. Come on. He don't know these people. I think he met Frida. That's probably the only one. He does not know these people. But he got them being a witness. Yeah, okay. It's not going to cut it. They social media haters, She says, I feel Cora kids learn quickly. They will soon understand and see what's going on. See, Cora don't want to be the reason her girls can see or be around the dad. I like the way she thinks. I think Cora will be able to post the kids online, just not on live. Well, can't be the main focus on a live video like the final judgment. Another judgment ruled on the 23rd of April. Well, we'll have to see. Because then she will also, if that's the case, then because do you really think Justin is going to take down the image strike on Facebook? No, he's going to leave it there, right? So then she's going to have to take an extra step and reach out to Facebook to let them know that the court order says otherwise. I don't think that Justin is going to try to do anything to benefit Cora as far as when it comes to this online stuff. You know? She said, I think he should not be on his own with the children, not after what we have watched in front of our eyes. I agree with you, Julie. I agree that he shouldn't be alone with the kids, more so because of the grooming, because I do believe that he is grooming these kids and will continue. I do believe that and will continue. And if Cora's taking this lightly, she should not. She should not. And hopefully she's not. But I would not take it lightly that this man is not trying to groom these kids to feel away about their mama, you know? Somebody said they're going to drop this case. I don't think it's going to be dropped. I don't think the case is going to be dropped. The judge will rule on this case. It's not going to be dropped. It will be a ruling of, one, we don't want it dropped because we want him to have to sign, have to go over and sign Athena's passport immediately, right? He would have to, do a couple of things that he's done. He needs to undo immediately, you know? So it being dropped is not going to be in the best interest of Cora. You know what I mean? So I don't think it needs to be dropped. I think it needs to be heard before the judge. And I do think that, Lord, I hope she does this. She needs to ask the court for whatever they put in place for it to be in place and that he cannot come back again with the same bullcrap. Because this man has filed 4 ex partes. Like, he will be doing this every year until the kids are 18 years old. If they do not have the judge to put this in place to where he cannot bring this before the court again, you know? Because if not, she's going to be raising up more money for court fees, lawyer fees, you know? Because he's not going to stop if they don't make him stop. What did Jerron say the other day on his live? I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue. This will not stop me. See? He's going to have to be stopped by a judge as well. What did he say? I'm not going to stop. I don't care. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Only the courts can make them stop, you know? She said, have you noticed how baby Ace spits now? Her mom and grandpa puts a stop to it. Well, she's still young, though. I don't think that's a big deal. She should be able to post her children. That's not fair. Everyone else posts their kids. So wrong. Yeah, but because of the allegations and stuff like that, you know, the courts these days are definitely taking these kids off of social media. Little by little, they are taking these kids off of social media. So I don't know about that one. More of the children on social media has already been reinstated to Cora, and that's why JD got mad. Yep, but now what he's done is he's not petitioned, but he snuck behind her back and got image right protections on Facebook. Okay, so unless there's a court order, right, from the judge that says that needs to be released immediately, and he can no longer do that, it needs to be in writing, right? That needs to be in writing that he cannot strike her page for posting her children. It needs to be specific, right? Like not no subliminals or anything. Like Justin has no rights to strike the mother's page for image protection. Right? It needs to be in black and white. And if he does, he will be held in contempt. That's what it needs to read. Because if it's not, I don't think Justin is going to stop doing that. You know? She said Corey needs to bring the passport form for him to sign in front of the judge. Okay, so if that doesn't happen, which it can happen, but if that doesn't happen, the judge will give him so many days to have it done, and if it's not done, he'll be locked up or found in contempt. So they're like, I give you 24 hours or 48 hours to get this done, or maybe even a week or something, because you know sometimes the passport office be backed up. So you have a week they're going to give him a time frame, right, and say you got to have this done in this time frame. And if it's not, like, remember when she had to pay him the $50,000? They gave her a time frame to pay that money, or her bank accounts or whatever would be seized or whatnot. So they can do that. The judge can say, you have this much time to get this done. If not, you will be found in contempt. And contempt can come with jail time or hefty fines. And trust me, he don't want to have to pay no hefty fines. You know? Court order. You mean take the kids down off Facebook or take him off of Facebook? I don't think the court will order him off of Facebook. It would be nice. He would be mad as hell. No, he's gonna, I don't think they would do that. I think that they will probably use it, he'll probably say that's how he get business, or, he's a doctor, chiropractor. That's how he gained his business. So I don't think they'll do something like that. Well, as far as she said, I thought the judge has already given back her rights. Well, the paperwork is kind of vague how it reads. It really doesn't say you have back your rights. It just says, they have to post like within good taste or something like that, right? But what it don't say is that she cannot post to children. So kind of, yes, she did get back her rights. However, Justin took matters in his own hands and he got to Facebook first, okay? And he has a parent protection rights over the children. So that has to be overturned by the courts, because he's not going to do it. Justin's not going to do it. And Facebook is not going to do it. She said, but I thought he didn't need social media. I don't think that they're going to take him off. He will use that. Like, I run my business from social media. I get clients from social media. I teach trainable videos on social media. There's no way that he's going to allow them to take him off of social media. He would crack like a nut for real. If they took him off of social media and allowed Corey to stay on social media, please. This man will have 15 fake accounts trolling Corey every day. He probably already have it. But nah, I don't think they'll take him off of social media. I mean, that's a bit much. Now, if he was terrorizing people, if he was found guilty of having all these fake accounts and this, that, and the other, then yes, the judge can get him off of social media, but they would have to prove that, She said, I am late joining. You may have already discussed this. Him getting a lawyer this late is to put the date off and allow him more time to build his case and ask for a continuance. Yeah, that's what everybody is saying. I think your name is Jamie. Is that how you say it? So I do think that, everybody is saying that they think that it will be a continuance. I'm one of the ones that's saying, I think the judge is going to be like, well, wait a minute. Why? Why you wait so late to get a lawyer? So, I would be interested in, I think the judge will hear some of it and then it would be continuous, but I don't think the judge is just going to say automatically, no, we're going to continue this to another date, because you got to think about it. Justin did have way more time than Corey. He's the one filed the shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I was the judge, I would not give him a continuance. But as we read, there's no limit times that you can ask for continuance. Justin is his own worst enemies. He created a problem for himself with his actions on social media and filing the fraudulent TPOs. Yes, all of them. All of them. So, I mean, Monday is right around the corner. The day is Wednesday. We got Thursday, Friday, which is work days. And then guess what? Boom. What time is court? What, 8 something in the morning? Hold on, let me see. Court is 8:30. No, hold on. That's a different case. Give me a minute. Oh, Lord, where did it go? Oh. What time is court, y'all? Let me see. This is so many cases. Let's go out of this one and go back. I think court is at 8, but let's just see. Maybe I need to sign out and come back in. I think it's at 8:30. She said, I just love how he handled Cora and her lawyer at all the proof in a silver platter, laughing my ass off. You mean on that Crystal case? Or more, what will happen if he still won't sign the passport for the youngest baby? He will be found in contempt and he goes to jail. Will she still be able to get the passport with his signature? Listen, Justin ain't gonna go to jail. Trust me, that man do not want to be in jail. Justin will sign those papers. Justin ain't, listen, don't make that man fool y'all. Him or nobody else want to go to jail over no mess like that. Justin ain't gonna jeopardize his livelihood to go to jail and get beat up by a whole bunch of thugs and stuff like that, you know? He's going to sign those papers. He's not gonna want to go to jail, so he would definitely. I can't see Justin saying, "Okay, well, Your Honor, I'll just go to jail." You know what I'm saying? No, he's going to sign the papers. He's not going to want to, but he definitely will sign those papers. He ain't crazy like that. Now, if he is, yes, I do believe if he goes to jail, then he loses all custody. Let me tell you something. If he loses his legal rights to the child, she don't need his signature for that, I don't think. If he loses legal rights, she can make that decision on her own. She can go down there. She wouldn't need him to sign the paperwork for the passport if he loses legal. You know what? Let me look that up because we didn't even think about that, did we? Hold on. If a parent So it says, if the other parent does not agree to sign off on the passport, you may need to go to court and get custody order or file a modification to change your current order. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, baby. All right, that's Texas. Let's look up California. Everybody be having different rules. Let me just say. All right, so it says, if the parent, hold on, independent. It says if you can ask the judge to order that only one parent can consent to the child get a passport. Ooh, listen. So if she wins legal custody, which I do believe she will, she don't even need Justin, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. She would not even need Justin to file jack. Hey, you know what? This right here is actually good that she did this. Legal custody, she has all the legal rights to do a lot of things that you would normally need the other parent for. You know, the enrollment of school, choosing the doctors, choosing the therapists, those type of things. She would not need Justin for at all. If she wins legal custody, sole legal custody, meaning not joint legal, but sole legal custody, she does not need it. It's just that that he can't, he doesn't, she don't need him to make no joint parenting agreements legally, you guys, legally. Oh my God. So this was actually very good that she did this. You know, we was wondering why she asked for legal and not physical, because she actually gets a lot of rights with that legal custody. She gets a lot of rights. She won't need him, but oh Jesus, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be so mad. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Okay. She said, exactly. That's the point of the full legal. Then he becomes a legal nanny. A legal nanny. I love it. He will be a nanny. You hear me? Hey, he will be a surrogate dad. Mrs. Doubtfire, okay? Listen, if he loses full legal, I'm telling you, there's a lot that he is actually going to forfeit. So child, this is getting juicy, honey. I'm talking about, I didn't even think of that at all. But yes, she would not need this mofo. You hear me? She would not need this mofo. And if she wins legal, then the kids legally, he can't even, the parental image thing. You're a nanny. Go sit down. And I would tell the court, I would tell Facebook just that. He is just the nanny, okay? He keeps the kids every other week. He is a nanny. I'm the mama. I'm the parent. I'm the pappy. You hear me? I would do that if I was her. Lord Jesus. Yes, so it says independent to each parent, meaning each parent can decide without the consent of the other parent. So if she gets legal, she can make decisions without the consent of the other parent. Oh my God. Y'all, we knew what legal meant, but we weren't thinking. I know I wasn't thinking that she wouldn't need him to go and sign those papers. OMG. That was a good move of hers, okay? And you know what? And the judge will likely give it to her because the judge sees she's not trying to be bitter. She's like, no, I want to share physical custody still, 50-50. Get your damn children, okay? Every other week, get your kids. But legally, I want to be able to make sound decisions for the kids without having to talk to my narc baby daddy, okay? OMG. This is crazy. Anti-violence says, I was granted full custody of my children. Okay, girl. She said, when he was screaming, she's breaking court orders, it was actually him laughing my ass off. He done faced the judge now, danced to chorus tune. Nickapoo. Boy, okay. Court lawyer has been advising her, well, yes, it appears. Listen, she must know a thing or two. You hear me? She done been around the world and yeah. It sounded like it, huh? His lawyer done some things. She's familiar with this, apparently. And if he continues to brainwash the kids, Cora can take action and get full. Yeah, she sure can. I think he's grooming the kids. Why June been very talkative to the mom? I do believe that, Veron. Absolutely, I do. She filed for legal because he refuses to follow the original custody orders. Yes. Yep. She said, she post the kids and not let him know? I think that's taking it too far. I don't think that's what legal custody mean. Like, oh, I can post the kids and not you. No. Now, I think that he can fight her in court for that. I don't think that would be, that's not fair parenting type thing, unless they find him like as if he's, like exploiting the kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because, Jerron can't post his kids, but April can. The mother can. So, but the mother never made a dime on posting the kids. She did it to share. She did it really to share memories, not to try to make a dime off of, brand deals and stuff like that, The fact that he skipped school days, taken out of school early on her custodial time, she should get it. Court lawyer plays chess, not checkers. Okay. She pays their school fees, hospital fees. So what's even the point of him even being around, LOL, especially when he doesn't even teach them nothing and have shitty plans for them. Exactly, Goodies. I agree with you, honey. He's a whole charity case, useless man. The man took down June's birthday pictures. How low could you go? I know. I saw that. I thought that was so cringe. Like, how could you do that? Like, what message are you screaming to the girls? Like, how can you do something like that? You know, I always said a man does not care about his kids if he's doing things that will also hurt the children. You know what I mean? Her birthday pictures, taking the birthday picture. Oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Listen, taking down her birthday pictures, how is that? You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's hurting the baby. It may not hurt her now, but in the future when she finds out, that's just crazy to me. You know? That's why Nancy said what she said. He better be prepared to dance. Yes, he's dancing now. Listen, posting that fake limo photo, let's put that back up for a second. Posting this fake limo photo and all this, oh, I'm on the beach, I'm at this wedding, look where I'm at, look where I'm at, you know, all that. That's him dancing, y'all. This is him dancing, okay? Just look. Thank you, babe. This is him dancing right now. He's dancing. That's why he's faking like he's living his best life. He's dancing right now, okay? Trust and believe. That man ain't getting no sleep at night. He's sitting up here trying to worry about what's going to take place on Monday and thereafter. All right? He's dancing right now. He's just not dancing online. He's pretending online, okay? He's faking. He is absolutely faking. He's posting stuff to try to get the attention off of him stressing the hell out, okay? Now, don't be surprised here soon you see his hair falling out. He still got hair now, but don't be surprised. Here soon, Justin's going to be either pulling his hair out or it's going to be falling out. He's going to be stressing the hell out, you know? You hear me? He is absolutely dancing right now, okay? Pretty much. Someone sent her postcards on the birthday pics. She was so happy. Oh, that is really sweet. He's not thinking about the kids' future. Cora do their insurance. No, he ain't thinking about the kids' future. She said, did you see Mr. Obidi make fun? Yes, I did, Rita. Yes, that was too funny. Mr. Obidi is too freaking funny. I love the little things that he does. Yes, I saw that. It was too funny. She said, that's why you know he only cares about hurting her children. Children are collateral damage to him. Yep. Poor June. She wants to be a firefighter. Hopefully he doesn't groom her to start hating her dreams. Can't believe he said he would turn them into massage therapists so that they don't have student loans. He did say that, though. He said he would send them to a good massage therapist school and then he would teach them the rest. Can you imagine that? Can you? I mean, that's all he is. I told y'all he ain't nothing but a level 3 massage therapist himself, okay? Oh my goodness, Julie. She said he would end up with a skinhead and an orange jumpsuit. If he doesn't stop, that's exactly what he's going to end up with. His lawyer is going to make an appearance, show up looking pretty, present his case, lose the case nicely, and get paid. You think his lawyer do that? I don't think so, because listen, the reason why I don't think so, because his lawyer fights for men's rights. You know, they want to win so they can get more clients, because if he lose this one, what is that going to look like? You think another person is going to hire these attorneys if they lose? They're going to lose, you know? They're absolutely going to lose. In my opinion, I believe they're going to lose, okay? I predict that Cora will win the case and she will take her kids to Nigeria to have a lovely Christmas with her family. Oh, you mean to visit? Now, you know what? If I was Cora, if I won, I'd take them a week after a week after the judge signed the document. I'd be in Nigeria, not for good though. You know what I mean? Just for visits. But yeah, But her dad is still here, isn't he? Or did he go back? I think he was still here. I think I saw him the other day. She said, I don't believe Cora understood the 50-50 custody. Most lawyers wouldn't recommend that in the case like Cora's joint physical and full legal for the custody. I think that she was doing what her friends told her to do, and that is get 50-50. You know? So I think that she was trying to be nice, but you can't be nice to narcissists. You got to lay it on the floor, baby. The first time around, lay it on the floor. She said, I remember when Jerron used to feed the kids breakfast, he'll always ask the readers to hashtag certain brands to get brand deals. Oh, is that what he was doing? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That's some slick shit, but hey, I guess it worked. She said, I should have gotten myself a fake degree where he got all of his so I could represent his foolish self. Her dad leaves at the end of the month. Okay, that's cool. He's going to try, but don't forget, he's going to make his pay. His suit and white shirt will be the top notch. And he knows he's going to lose. I hope she goes to Hawaii, too, so they can see her climb that mango tree for them again. Because she was climbing that tree. They was hating. One day they was mad as crap. She said, what's his lawyer name? It is David Pizarro. Pisarra. David. Where Nancy? She needs her the most right now. Oh, I'm sure her and Nancy talks every day, babe. I'm sure her and Nancy talks all the time. She said maybe that's what RH was doing with picking cereal boxes at the grocery store. Oh, really? I didn't even see that. She said, I would be on the next thing smoking. Me too, Rita. Me too. You hear me? I would too. Bags already packed. I would have the bags packed before I go to court. She said, if you compare the comments on his coffee link in Cora, you will understand his followers hate Cora for real. Oh, I believe it. Everybody flying monkeys, they absolutely hate other people. I don't understand how you can hate somebody you don't know, but trust me, these flying monkeys be hating you. They be wanting to pull up, fight you, beat you down, do all types of crazy crap. They just delusional people. Okay. She said, Hawaii with the girls, I can already see it. Yes. Hawaii, here we come. How we living? Better than them. Listen. It would be all funny. I would crack that up. Listen, and she could blog the whole time from Hawaii. That would be amazing. Now, I wonder does Cora knows that she could put her kids on other channels other than Facebook because he doesn't have that parent right bull crap on all these other channels, you know? Image rights. So, I don't know. But I don't know if she wants to. I'm just saying she could if she wanted to. Insecure women don't like other good-looking women. Sad but true. They get on. They hate the man. Not only they don't like other good-looking women, they don't like women that is doing things independently without a man. See, people think that they need a man to help them out with everything. Not saying that you don't need a man, but what I'm saying is some people think, oh, the only reason why you in a position to get this for yourself or do that for yourself is because you have a husband, you got a man. If you were single, you wouldn't be able to do it. So the fact that she's single and still able to kind of, live a decent life, haters hate that because they can't, right? They hate it. That's why we heard people say, oh, I want you back working at Walmart or Best Buy or Burger King. They want to bring that person down so bad because they hate to see another person winning, which is a shame. It's actually a shame that you want to hate to see another person win. Like, where do you do that at, right? But it's done every day. It's done every day, you guys. We can't pretend that it's not. So, well, anyway, I love y'all. I need y'all to hit that thumbs up button for me. I'm going to give a shout out to those that have sent me coffees and super chats doing this live. And then I'm going to hop off. And we're going to be done talking about Justin today and see what else he does for the rest of the week. And if not, we will be talking about him on Monday, okay? But I believe Justin's going to do something else crazy before court. That is my belief, okay? So thank you, Cheryl, for the 3 coffees. She's a high queen of YouTube. Love you, beautiful. Love you back, Cheryl. Let me see. This person did not put a name, but it just says someone bought you 3 coffees. Love how you break down Justin Dean wrongdoings. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are. You didn't put your name, but thank you so much. Let me see if it's under email. I don't even see email no more on this one. On the app, it doesn't show me the email. So thank you so much, whoever that was that just sent me 3 coffees. I appreciate it, okay? She says, Justin will be on that plane wing that day. She said, hey, y'all remember Justin? We got, hey, tomorrow. Let's do this tomorrow. Raise your hand if you want me to do this tomorrow. Now, this would just be for shits and giggles, okay? Who wants me to go back over tomorrow? I don't want to do it tonight. I'd rather do it tomorrow, right? Who want? Because I want a good laugh. I don't want to crack up a whole lot on a really serious live, okay? But who wants to come back tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, not morning, like afternoon my time, and laugh over the things that Justin asked for in his ex parte on this last one? Raise your hand if you would like to go back over tomorrow the things that he asked for, because it is laughable. You know, how he asked for the $10,000 and the plane ticket to fly wherever she's going and that bull crap. Raise your hand if you want to go back over that tomorrow. Just for laughs, though. I know we've already seen it, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with laughing. So I got a few people raising their hand. So tomorrow, we're going to go back over the things that Justin asked for. You know, like literally had the audacity to ask the court for from Cora, okay? You know, I need to be on every plane that she's on, and I need her to pay for it. I want to go on a vacation too. We're going to laugh at the things that Justin asked for in this ex parte tomorrow, okay? I don't want to give you a time because it seems like every time I give you a time, I have to push it back because of other things I have going on here, okay? So I don't want to give a time, but it would be like before my live, you know, tomorrow night at 7. So it would be like, it would be for my UK people to be able to tune in as well, okay? It'll be like tomorrow morning time frame, morning, afternoon, 11, 12-ish, you know what I mean? She said, here's another great successful live that isn't talking about RH family. And they say, you need to do that to be successful. We know better. Thank you, Mrs. Hurd. You know, them people don't realize I could talk about M&Ms and still have 500 people in here at 3 o'clock in the morning. They've seen it. They just say those things because, you know, they psychos. Okay. But thank you, Mrs. Hurd. Thank you, UJ. I appreciate it. So tomorrow, let's meet here. And this is just for laughs, you guys. Just for laughs. We're going to get a good laugh in, because the things he asked for is absolutely ridiculous. But we're just going to laugh at him because the nerve of him to be asking a single mama to basically pay your freaking way, you bum, okay? So let's come back tomorrow and we're going to laugh at him. Thank you, Hazel, baby. I appreciate that super sticker. All right? Now, y'all already know. My day ones already know what's up, right? Y'all know. Wait a minute. She said, I like the anti-RH and Brie content. 2K. Hey, 2K. Thank you so much, 2K, for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Listen, 2K, if you look down my timeline, you will see a lot of videos that's not RH or Brie. You just have to look, baby. That's all. Just go look, honey. But I'm going to come back so that you can check if court attorney put in an order to modify the custody order. I looked and I didn't see it, baby. But I'll look and I'll let you know tomorrow, okay, Favor? Because I didn't see it. I looked for that and I did not see it at all. Okay? So I'll look again and I'll let you know tomorrow. But Favor, make sure you show up tomorrow around 11 or 12 o'clock. And we will go over the things that he is asking for in court that he know he's not going to get. Why would you want your baby mother to pay for your plane tickets? Like, come on, dude. Come on, do something. I need her to pay for my plane ticket so I can go on vacation with her. Really? 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 No, you can't. You can't do that, right? So anyway, That was funny. He asked for a lot, and we're going to break it down. We're going to break down the ex partes tomorrow of everything that this man really wanted from Cora. Okay? All right, you guys. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit this thumb up button, and I will talk to y'all later. I will be coming back on a late live in about maybe an hour because I'm trying to put in 2 a day. Okay? All right, so I'll talk to y'all in a couple of hours. I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up and share. I don't say that enough. So for my day ones, please remind me to tell people to share the videos in the beginning because I do not do that enough, okay? So please share this video and I will be back in a couple of hours or maybe an hour. All right, love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.